Hey guys, so what am I reading for November? I know you're wondering, what is she reading? I've got a lot of stuff to get through, so first off, I'm going to go through all the book club books so you guys can check those out first and maybe move this over here so you might actually be able to see something. Alright, excuse the mess. Alright, so first off, if you are not part of the group and you need to be, we are talking with the author of The Traitor's Kiss, which is Erin, I think it's pronounced Beatty, where The Traitor's Kiss and The Traitor's Ruin, and of course talking about book 3 that's coming out next year. We will actually be reading this book. I'm going to be posting the schedule for it today, so you guys can join us in a read-along for The Traitor's Kiss. I'm really excited. I love this book. I haven't read book 2 yet, and I really, really need to. So I'm really excited for that. You can join that off of facebook.com/groups/books-are-life. You can also go on to any of my links via Facebook, well not Facebook, but Instagram or Twitter, and there is a link list there from Linktree, and you can check it out there. Next is for the amino group that I'm in. We are going to be reading Before I Let Go. This is a really old ARC that I've had for a while. I fished it out. This was out back in January of this year, and I think I've read it, and then I decided to give it a second chance. And oh my god, that thing is like right in my face, and it's irritating me. Oh, wait there. Maybe if I'll cover it up with my big head. So I'm really excited to check this one out. If you don't know what Amino is, it is a bookish app. Well, not a bookish app, it's an app where you can join communities and stuff, and then you can talk about different things, and they've got communities for everything under the sun. Let me turn that light off, because that's just annoying the crap out of me. Alright, you guys can still see. I'm just really dark. Alright, there you go. So, Before I Let Go, this one is via Bookworms, and then I think it's the Mystery Book Club. I don't remember. But there's that one. Next on the list is Stealing Snow by Danielle Page. This is actually via the Shelfie Book Club, which now we are meeting in, the third Sunday of the month, and we are meeting in Tampa, Lakeland, and Winter Haven. So there's 3 different areas for you guys to join. And we're all reading the same book. And you can check out more information about that book club on the site under book clubs. Now, the next one is another one for I think this one is the Dystopian Book Club. I think it's the Dystopian Book Club. Same group, it's the Bookworms, and we are reading the final 6. This one is actually from one of the book boxes that I was getting. I'm just not exactly sure which one. It says is it signed? Then it'll be from uppercase. We'll automatically know pretty much. Doesn't look like it's signed, so I have no idea, but it's from one of the book boxes. Might have been Outcrate, where they started doing exclusive covers. Next is also from the amino groups. This is actually via my own amino group, which is the Book Addicts, as well as the Books and Writing amino group, and I think that one's it. And yeah, I think it's just those 2. We are reading The Cruel Prince, so I can reread book 2, which is The Wicked King, because for the life of me, I read it and I never did a review for it, and now I don't remember anything. So I don't even remember anything from this one for the most part. So I'm going to be rereading this one. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. I'm going to be rereading this one so I can read that one. And last but not least for book club is The Bear and the Nightingale, and I'm actually missing a book. The Bear and the Nightingale, this one is for the Retellings book club via Bookworms on Books Amino. The book that I don't currently have on me, and I have no idea where it is, because I don't think it's in the C's. It was on this stack and it's been put away. Is The Bells. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce her name, because it ain't happening. The Bells is actually the November book for the Winter Haven Libraries book club, and that one we will be meeting December, I want to say the 4th. I don't have my calendar on me right this second. At 5 o'clock at the library. Right now we are finishing up our discussion this coming Tuesday for In Her Skin by Kim Savage, so you guys can come and meet us there. There's a few people. Oh my goodness, sorry. If you are local to Winter Haven, Florida. it is open for all ages. Whew. Man, that was weird. All right, so now into what I'm going to be reading this month via a normal calendar. First up, I have one book left from last month, my last month TBR, and it is The Perfect Candidate by Peter Stone. There's that one. The next one is going to be Girls of Paper and Fire. This one is actually out on the 6th, so I'm hoping to get to this before then so I can do the review. This one is actually also coming in one of the book boxes that I currently get, so I'm really excited. At least that is our guess. The next one is This Mortal Coil, which I'm actually going to be reading book 2 as well. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's like what This Mortal Design, I think is what it's called. But I'll be reading that one. The next one from my October reading list is Mary's Monsters. This was a really creepy one that I have had for a while. The next one is an ARC that isn't out until January, and it is called Once Upon a River. That's adult. It doesn't have a cover on it. I think it's got a cover in here, though. Oh, there you go. Boop. The next one is an actual November release, and this is called Angel and Baver. This one is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, so I'm really excited, and it's really thin, so I'm really excited. This is geared to 8 to 12, so it's a middle grade book, but it's Beauty and the Beast. Gotta read it. The next one is Ruin Binder. I'm finally going to be able to read this, and I'm also going to be reading book 2, so I'm really excited. Next one is the last book from my October TBR. I know I keep saying that. I keep forgetting these 2 books. These are from my TBR giveaway thing that I do every single week, Mary's Monsters, and this one, so I'm really excited to check this one. This one's called A Line in the Dark. And it's really dark in here. The next one is, this one is actually part of the Bookworms Amino. It's from Twinkle with Love. I'm part of their reviewer group, so basically every month they do a poll on what the group for the community as a whole wants to see for book reviews, and this month it was Meet Cute Romance, so I decided to do From Twinkle with Love. This is actually from my Owl Crate, so that's what I chose for that one. Next is How She Died, How I Lived. This one is out this month as well. The next one is Empress of All Seasons. I'm really excited for this one. I think this one deals with Japanese culture. I think is what it was. I don't remember. I think it was Japanese culture, but it looks really cool. Looks good. Next one is by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and it is Little White Lies. There's that one. And it is out this month. The next one is The Wren Hunt, which is also out this month by Mary Watson. Read. Okay. I was trying to think. Her name sounded really familiar. I was wondering if she wrote anything else. This doesn't say. Oh, there it is. Just says she's an award-winning author. Doesn't give me her other titles, but it sounds familiar. And last but not least on this list is The Camelot Code, The Once and Future Geek by Marnie Manchese. This is another middle grade book, but it's a little big for Anne-Maurice to kind of get into. Other than that, things that I am hoping to get to is my December books, which will be rereading the entire series to Ever the Hunted. This is not in the right order. This is book 1. So Ever the Hunted, Ever the Brave, and then reading Once a King, which is out in December. As well as Everless and Evermore, which I think is out in either December or January, so I'm really excited to check those out. And yes, this is a normal finished copy that's US. I also have the UK copy and an ARC down here. Here they are. That was from Fairy Loot. Let's see, what else am I reading? I'm hoping to get to all 3 books that I got from last month's book boxes. So that'll be Blanca and Roja, rereading Shadow of the Fox in a finished copy, and Pride, which I'm not really too sure about because I'm not too sure about the classics. And the other 2 books I'm hoping to get to is Nicholas Sparks' Every Breath, and this my first cozy mystery, Fool's Moon, because those look really good. I do still have a lot of October ARCs that I still need to get through. I'll just list them off really quickly. I need to reread Strange to Dreamers so I can do Muse and Nightmares, A Very Large Expansive Sea, The Brilliant Death, Kingdom of Ash and Briar, so I can do Realm of Ruins, The Lady's Guide to Petticoats and Piracy, The Dark Deep, Grim Lovelies, Beasts Made of Night so I can do Crown of Thunder, Damsel, and Boneless Merciless, so I can still do those. And then after that, I'm going into January ARCs and pretty much just shoving as much in here as I possibly can. So hopefully I can get most of it done. Fingers crossed. I'm off to reading. I don't have any time to do anything else. I'll be reading. I'll be taking a break for 2.5 some odd hours tonight because we're going to go watch The Hate You Give. So I'm really excited. Why does my computer say at 7:54 p.m.? That's not right. I just noticed that. Well, apparently I gotta fix that too. Alright, well, I'm out of here. Let me know what books you can't wait to read this month down in the comments below, and what is one book off of my list that you are excited to get to or you have read and you loved. Let me know, and I will catch you later. Bye!